He certainly commented at length today. He certainly commented at length today, and I wish a few more of his colleagues were in here to listen to his statement commenting at length on the litigation today. And what I would say is this: the one thing you can say about that statement is throws Joe Hockey under a bus, doesn't it? It throws Joe Hockey under a bus. How convenient! How convenient that you go after the bloke who can't defend himself. How convenient that somehow the bloke who's left, it was all him. It was all him, and all of this constitutional advice and all of this kerfuffle that Senator Brandis was involved in, all the discussions with lawyers and the Attorney-General from Western Australia, well, actually, it was all Joe's fault. It was all Joe's fault. Very convenient. So I suppose the first question is, are you going to recall him? You can recall him from our most important ally. He's the ambassador to the United States, our most important ally, our most important security and defence relationship. If you don't have confidence in him, if you don't have confidence in him because he did a dirty deal, you're going to recall him. We wait to hear. Because how convenient. Oh, we have a lot to say. I'll take that interjection from Senator Cormann. He says, well, we haven't got much to say. Don't worry, we will be going through this statement very carefully and comparing it with what has been said in the Western Australian Parliament, because, as always with Senator Brandis, you've got to look at what he doesn't say. You've got to look at what he doesn't say. You've got to look at all the careful things he says and doesn't say, because there's a couple of things he didn't tell us about. And one of them was why did he put in place the direction to the Solicitor General? Because if you look at the sequence of events, and I'm sure my colleague Senator Walt may go to this, if you look at the sequence of events, it's very interesting, isn't it, how we have this dispute between ministers, it appears. There's this discussion about how you put in place this fix, this political fix for a few $100 million. What's a few $100 million between friends, anyway? What's a few $100 million between friends? It's very interesting, isn't it, that all of a sudden out of that appears a direction that requires Mr Justin Gleeson to get this bloke's permission before he acts for people, before he provides advice. Where was that in the statement? Where was that? All of a sudden, did it just come out of the ether, did it?